Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Sergio Rules back again, and we're back for the part 2 of our White 2, or Pokemon White 2 Challenge Mode Nuzlocke. And as you can tell by the screen here, you guys in the comments decided that, well, we would be picking Oshawott. There was, I think, one or two votes for Tepig, one or two. There were two for Snivy for sure. I think one or two for Tepig, and then there were three for Oshawott. So we will be picking Oshawott. So let me go ahead and what are the controls again? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open up this Pokeball right here. Sergio chose Oshawott. So we're gonna go ahead and give this little sucker a name, because that's what we're doing in this Nuzlocke. Let's see, can I click? Oh, I can click, okay. How do I make this go away? You can't see what I'm looking at, but okay. So what to name it? What to name him? It is a him. It's a male. It's an otter. Let's think. I think I'm gonna go with the name Charles. Charles was one of my kind of I'm just gonna click. He was one of my kind of childhood friends, and he was always obsessed with otters. So, Oshawott being an otter, that's what I thought of. Charles, is that the name you want? Sure. Now you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too. A Pokedex. So we get our Pokedex. The Nuzlocke does not start until we get Pokeballs, which I don't believe is until the next town. I think it's... Okay. So we got all that, and now we're going to walk down here. So because the Nuzlocke has not started yet, if we lose this rival battle here, it doesn't count as losing our Oshawott. We don't just automatically lose our Oshawott. That would kind of suck. So actually I'm going to pause it right here. I'll be right back and change the layout. Alright, so sorry about that little cut. I just wanted to update the question of the day and get our little Oshawott on that display right there. So we're going to go ahead and, like I said, we're going to do our first battle right here, I think. Oh, Frost is going to get a Pokedex too. You know, it's the beginning of the thing. There's always a little bit of hand-holding, a little bit of dialogue. So, okay, let's go ahead and get in the battle here. Just versus our rival, Frost. Both of us only have our starter. We're both level 5. Yeah, not really expecting too much. It's just gonna be... Oh, he's level 6. Oh, we're in challenge mode. Oh no, I forgot. Okay, that does 4. I'm gonna tail whip so we can lower his defense a little bit, and then we'll start attacking, hopefully. So he'll kill us in 5, I think, yeah. It'll take 5 hits for him to kill us, well, 3 more now, and I think we can kill him in 2 more, it looks like. Hopefully he doesn't crit me. I might have just spoke it into being, but we're gonna see if we can do this. Yeah, okay, we live. Yes, okay. So we'll get a nice little experience chunk right there. And I do want to apologize. I said last time I would fix the frame rate issues. Ooh, we're level 7, nice. I think I've fixed the frame rate issues. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look back in like post editing but I'm pretty sure I fixed the frame rate issues. At least it looks like it on my end. But I was not able to get the sound recording because on Macs with the recording system I use, in order to record game sound, you have to have a third-party provider, and it was like a third-party app to record the sound, which then you can put into OBS, and it's like this really complicated process. And I thought I figured out how to do it, and then the installer wouldn't work, and so I just kind of gave up on that. But I'll probably have background music that I'll put in, so hopefully that's okay. And we're gonna heal our Pokemon up here. Keep going with this. I just want to click through this as fast as I can, because I want to get to the game for you guys and get started, get our first encounters going and stuff. Question of the day. If you don't know, do I buy things here? I think I'm gonna see what I can buy here, because I know... Oh, we can get Pokeballs now. Okay, so I guess the Nuzlocke starts now. We'll go ahead and buy 10. We already have 10? She gave us 10. Okay. I thought we... yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple more. I wanted to buy 10 to get a Premier Ball, but... I'm gonna buy, like, 6 potions? That sounds about right. I don't know. That just sounds like a good number. But anyway, like I was saying, the question of the day. This video I'm recording about a couple days after Nintendo's E3 conference, and so we got some information on the new Pokemon games that are coming out later this year. We got information on Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Not too much, just that Mew's going to be in the Pokeball Plus. We got a little bit of gameplay, which revealed a few little snippets of information, like people are speculating that the starter Pokemon, like the starter Pikachu and the starter Eevee, are going to have higher stats than a normal Pikachu and normal Eevee, which I could honestly see them doing. I think that would be pretty cool, because like more like an incentive to keep them on your team, so they're not just completely dead weight. Because like in Yellow, when you're just dealing with a regular Pikachu, the stats are a little low, and when I played through Yellow, I always used my Pikachu just because it seemed like that's why you play the game, because you're supposed to be like Ash, and so that was like my motivation for it. But it always just seemed super weak, and it was fast and everything. It was just really, really weak. So I didn't really use it in battle, but I kept it in my party. It would be like the weird, like, I don't know how to phrase it, the like just a 5th party member just to fill a slot, kind of. Okay, we did change it. I wasn't sure if we changed the battle style of the set, but we did. So we're gonna go ahead and head out to Route 19. So this will be our first route, and Bianca's going to show us how to catch Pokemon here. She'll just look around the grass, and she gets one. She gets Purloin, and I think this is a static encounter. It doesn't change no matter what. Where is that going? Oh yeah, Nintendo's E3. So we got the information for Pokemon Let's Go. We got a lot of Smash information. I don't play, I don't really play Super Smash Bros. But we got the names of the name of the new game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We got that all the characters that have ever been in Super Smash Bros. Are going to be in this game, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, there's some characters like Pichu that's like kind of neat that they put it in there, but like as far as like competitive Smash goes or anything like that, I'm not in a competitive Smash community or whatever, But like no one's gonna use Pichu. But it's kind of cool that they're bringing like that history of Super Smash back. Um, and as for other stuff, like they brought some other indie games and other like game ports from other systems and stuff. Like Crash Bandicoot's gonna be on it, which I'm not sure if we already knew that or not. But anyway, we're gonna get into this grass here. I was actually kind of disappointed because the one thing that I was hoping for. So our first encounter is a Purloin, by the way. But the one thing that I was hoping for out of Nintendo's E3 was there were rumors that they were going to announce the Spyro game, like the new Spyro remastered game, for that they were going to announce it for Switch during Nintendo's E3 conference, and they didn't do that. So I got a little sad about that, but it's no big deal. I'm sure it'll come to the Switch eventually. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy a PS4. Oh, that didn't even shake once. Are Pokemon catch rates lower? Like, why that didn't shake once? Okay. So this might be a little difficult. Let's see if we can catch this Purloin. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got it. Okay. That was weird. It was a low level. I don't get it. Low on health. We are gonna give it a nickname. What's a good name for a cat? I'll name it. I got a good name for a cat. I'll name her after my cat, whose name is Ginger. I have 2 cats. The other one's a boy, though, so I'm not gonna name a female Purloin after him. Okay, we'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and put Ginger up in front so we can get her trained a little bit. I'm gonna use a potion on her just to get her full on health, and we have 7 potions anyway. So okay. Oops. All right, back to the game. We're gonna run up here. Another encounter, and it's a Patrat. So we're not going to catch this. If I didn't explain, I don't want to stay in here because this thing is level 3. It's a level higher than me, and it has stab on tackle, and I don't want to take that, considering Purloin and Liepard are pretty frail. But the rules in the Nuzlocke. So obviously, I've said if a Pokemon dies or faints in battle, then it dies. You can't use it anymore. The exception being HMs. But what I don't think I said is there are like little sub clauses. So like, there's a shiny clause. So if I find a shiny Pokemon, I can use it, or I can catch it and use it. And if it's the first encounter on that route, it counts as the encounter. But if I find it midway through, it's just a free Pokemon. What else is there? There's something else. Oh, duplicates clause. So like I found a Purloin here, which I need to pause and change the layout. But so I found a Purloin on this route. If I go to a later route and I find another Purloin, then it doesn't count as my encounter. I can re-roll or re-encounter, I guess, and find a different Pokemon for that. So I'm going to pause, and I will be right back with a Purloin on my screen too. Okay, so we're back. We got our Purloin on the screen, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to talk to this guy. I don't think he says anything important. Do you know about ledge jumping? Okay, well, I'm going to say no, because I think he jumps off the ledge. Yep. Jump over ledges, that's a tradition through Pokemon. And we find another potion. Okay. So, I was so caught aback by the starter earlier. Or not, like the rival battle. So, challenge mode. I think I explained it in the last video, but if you're just tuning in or just joining, just now watching, whatever, the challenge mode is something exclusive to Black 2 and White 2, where I think it's just like trainers' levels are higher, they have better artificial intelligence, so they make better decisions and stuff. Instead of playing a computer, it's more like you're playing against a real person. And I don't, but the problem with it is, or the thing I don't know, is I don't think the wild Pokemon levels change. So, like, even though our what's it called? Our rival's starter Pokemon, his was level 6, but ours was level 5. And like, I don't know. I don't think wild Pokemon change. I would assume they're just like they would stay the same. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, because this is a new experience for me too. But yeah, this is Alder. He used to be the Pokemon champion in the original Black and White. So he's gonna tell us to follow him, and we're just gonna walk through here. I'm gonna visit his Pokemon Center. Just heal up, top off while we're here. And we're gonna follow him up to his house. Okay. Alright. So we got 2 Pokemon now. Hopefully soon to be 3. I don't know if we'll get 3 in this episode because there's a lot of like exposition in this game. Because we have to go up here, and he's gonna take us into his house, and after all this dialogue, he's gonna take us into this house, and he's gonna teach us. Oh no, that might come later. Yeah, it comes later. Okay. He teaches us about type advantages, but that is definitely later. Okay, so yeah, she tells us about trainers, and this is going to be our first trainer battle. Whew. So I guess we'll see what the difference is between versions. Yeah, level 5. For some reason, I feel like in the regular games, like in the regular not challenge mode games, this is like level 3 or 4. So it's not a huge difference, but it's just enough that it makes it a little bit harder. So I think I'm gonna get to Philosophy Ranch in this episode, and then we'll call it a day, call it a video. Yep, so that's down, and we just beat our first trainer. No big deal, really easy. Helps that our starter is already level 7 and already has a water gun, because it's more powerful than a regular tackle or whatever. Okay, so our second battle, here we go. Okay, Lass Isabel sends out a Purloin. Hey, I've got one of those. She's only level 4. Here's his level 5. I don't know, I could probably stay in here, but I'm gonna switch out just in case. I know you get more experience if there's only one Pokemon in, but I don't really feel like taking the risk of one of my Pokemon dying. See, that only did 3 damage, and I feel like if we left Purloin in, it would have done a lot more. Not that Purloin's like a super great attacker, but it's good enough, and mine is frail enough that I don't want to risk it. So now we're level 8, so that's good news for us. And Ginger is level 5, which means that I'm going to feel a lot better about keeping her in on stuff. So let's go ahead, pick up this item, and we get a new encounter in this grass. I'm not going to battle that trainer yet. I just want to get our Pokemon, please. There we go. Okay. So first, ooh, a Sunkern. I forgot you could find those here. Sunkern actually sucks really bad, and I'm probably not going to use this, but we'll go ahead and catch it anyway, just because it is the, you know, because that's the rules of the Nuzlocke. So we'll go ahead. Don't crit. Okay. So now I think we're good to catch. Yeah, we should be fine. Pokeball, go. And let's hope it stays. Sunkern actually, the reason it's so bad is it has one of the worst base stat totals of all Pokemon. The only one worse is Solo Form Wishy-Washy in the new, like in Sun and Moon. That's the only thing that has a worse base stat total than Sunkern. So we're gonna give him a name. Let's see. What do we name him? I'm trying to think. That's a good one. I'll call him. I'll call him Rory. Rory's one of my friends on Pokemon Showdown, and yeah, he's kind of a sunny personality, kind of a happy guy. So I should go back and heal, but I think. Oh wait, yeah. We actually get healed up here, so we'll go up here. I think we get healed up here, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, never mind, there's a rival battle soon, so we're gonna go ahead and actually, you know what, while we're here, I'll go ahead and find my next encounter. I'm hoping there's a rare Pokemon you can find here, and I don't want to jinx it, but no. Oh, we get a Patrat. That kind of sucks. I was hoping for a Riolu, because they're really rare, but they are the only Pokemon with a type advantage against the first Pokemon gym. Oh, that did a lot. I am not going to stay in here. I'm going to go out. Oh, Charles is kind of low. I don't know. Oh, this might be sketchy, guys. I got potions. We'll just potion up. Hopefully this doesn't. Okay, that did quite a bit. Go ahead and use potion. Okay. So we'll get Charles healed up here. He's gonna leer. Okay. Or she. It's a she. Sorry. Okay, fight. We're gonna. Do we tackle or water gun? Because I don't want to knock it out. I'm just gonna tackle. Just want to catch it. Okay. That should probably be good. So, bag. Use a Pokeball. And just hope it catches, please. Because I don't want to get hurt by this too much. 2, 3. We got it. Okay. So now we're going to head back to extremely cautious. One of them will always be on the lookout, but it won't notice foe coming from behind. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to name her... let's name her Katie. I don't know why, I'm just feeling the name Katie. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go back to town because I do not want to get into a rival battle with my Pokemon this low on health. So we'll go all the way down here. Now, let me see. I'm going to heal up here. And I think we'll do the rival battle. And that'll be it for us. But first, I'm going to cut away, and by the time I get back, I'll have both our Sunkern and our Patrat on the screen. Alright guys, so we are back, and we have our whole party on the screen now, and we're going to run up here and take on our rival and call it a day. Actually, you know what, we'll battle this trainer first since we're here, but I do want to rearrange, let's see, who's in front. I want to put Rory in front because it's probably going to take him a while to level up, just because he's at such a low level and his stats are awful. I'm not sure what level he evolves at, but I guess we'll check that later. It might be with a Sunstone. In that case, I don't know when we get a Sunstone, but so yeah, Solar Power. Oh yeah, we can just check the whole team. Serious Nature, Solar Power, Quirky Nature, that's neutral, Keen Eye, Docile Nature, another neutral one, Unburden, which could be useful if we give it like a berry, and another neutral, or neutral, what's it called, neutral nature with Bashful. Torrent, yeah, that I knew. So 4 neutral natures. I guess it's not that bad for a Nuzlocke. But we'll go ahead and get out of here, and we'll go ahead and battle this guy, and then keep going. Just for a little bit longer. Don't want to make this too long. I'm not sure how long we're going already, because I've been cutting away so much. But this thing is level 5. I am not keeping Rory in here. What do you say? We'll go Charles. I just feel like that's a good bet. Just because Charles is already leveled up. That's the thing I'm going to hate about training this. We don't get... The easiest way to train in these games is using Audinos, because Audinos have really good EXP, whatever, the EXP yield, I think it's called. They give a lot of experience, basically. But you don't get that until, I think it's after the first gym. So we're gonna have to just kind of deal with it until then, and just make do with what we can. This is what I wanted on this route, because it's a flying type Pokemon and everybody needs a flying type Pokemon. But because it is, we're gonna actually switch out, because Rory is not gonna do anything versus this thing. So we'll go to Katie, get her some experience. Yeah, Gus, that would have destroyed us. Probably would have killed him. Probably would have lost a little Rory right there. So we can go ahead. He's gonna growl. We're just gonna tackle. Hopefully we can get this done really fast. I'm just gonna keep spamming A. Gus again. And we'll use a... Oh boy. Okay. I think this thing has Super Luck, which would have been really good in the Nuzlocke, because critical hits are broken in Gen 5. Because critical hits in this game do twice damage, whereas in the newer games, like from X and Y on, they only do 1.5 times damage. So, like, he did 4 damage to me there. A critical hit in Gen 5 does 8 damage, but a critical hit in Gen 6 would only do 6. And we beat it easy. I think there's an item up here. Yep, Pokeball. So we'll go ahead and grab that, and then we're gonna run over here. Okay. So we're on track now. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion on Katie. Just because she's not at full, and I want her to be. Oops, wrong button. Bag. And we have a potion. Well, we'll use it on Charles too, because I want them to be as healthy as possible. Because this battle might someone might die during this battle. I'm just gonna say that because I don't really know what the levels are gonna be like. I don't really know anything. This is still very new to me, and I'm probably gonna say that a lot, but this is pretty new. He still only has one Pokemon though. That's good. Oh my gosh, it's level 9. That is not good. So I really don't know what to do here because it seems like somebody's gonna lose. We might lose somebody in this fight. But I think I will go to Katie. Hopefully he tackles and doesn't like Vine Whip or something. Yeah, okay, regular tackles. That did so much damage. That did 7. Yeah, Katie probably is gonna die here. Okay, he tackled again. Okay. Okay, maybe not. We might have a little bit of a chance. I'll go ahead. I want to use potion just to see. Oh, he leered. Oh no. So now his tackles are going to be doing more, which is awesome. Okay. Fight. You know, honestly, I don't know how much I need Katie, because she's just the generic normal type. And I think, oh gosh, but I don't know what I'm going to do after. Like, if I let Katie die here, what am I doing after this? That's the question. I might just lose right here. I hope I don't lose the whole Nuzlocke right here. Yeah, he's doing 11 damage. That's okay. So we got a little bit there. I'm going to switch out to Charles. I'm going to assume he's not going to Vine Whip here. If he Vine Whips, I think we lose. Okay, he leered. I'm going to go into... Rory. Just in case he Vine Whips. I want to make sure he doesn't have Vine Whip. Okay, he just keeps on leering, which is okay. But I'm gonna go. I think I'll go into Ginger right now. We'll just see how she does. Because right now he's at -1 defense, and we're at -1 defense because he keeps clicking leer. Why are you doing this? Okay, we're gonna scratch. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, he did 11 again. That did nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go back out into Charles. I don't know if he has Vine Whip. He's not using... Like, normally I would think the AI would use something like Vine Whip. Like, on that turn, like... I don't know why he's not doing it. So... Oh, gosh. This is a hard choice, because I might lose Charles here, because I'm at -1 defense. But at the same time, I could win right here if he goes for a leer or a tackle. So I think I'm just going to go for it. Okay, he did tackle. Okay, we're good. We are golden. Okay. Yes, okay, we got it. Oh my gosh. The AI is just so much different in this game. Like, it's a different experience because anything can happen. Okay, so everyone's gonna get some levels. Rory grew to level 5, grew to level 6. Okay. But nobody else leveled up. Okay. So he's gonna give us a little talk here. We'll give him a town map because we had 2, and then the owners of the ranch come up, and blah, 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 blah. And she heals us. Oh no, she gives us a potion. I think we can leave and then come back and she'll heal us full. Okay. And they lost a Herdier, which is that Pokemon that's standing behind the man right there. Is going to run off and try to help. So we're going to... I'm pretty sure you have to exit and then come back in and then she'll heal. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yep. Okay. So we get full healed Nobody died. This is a good day. um, but yeah, so now our mission is to explore the ranch, um, make sure we can find out where this missing herdier is, and hopefully we can find him. Hopefully he's not hurt or anything. And with that, we got little Mareep running around here. What do you say? Baba. Okay, just like a sheep. Okay. So with that, I think I'm going to save the game here. Oops, wrong button again. So I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. We got a bit done today. We got 3 encounters. We got our starter Pokemon. And we got all the way to Philosophy Ranch, which seems like a good day. So we saved the game here, and with that, I think I'll let you guys go. Question of the day, Nintendo Z3. How'd you feel about it? Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share this video if you want. Share my channel, you know, give me some exposure. I'm kidding. But really, any support helps. And I just want to thank you all for watching. Alright. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.